Hey all, Sam51 here, and we are back very close to the end game for Tales of Berseria, at least as far as I can tell. We should be just about to fight both Melchior and Shigure. Just go ahead and quickly equip our best kind of items for this fight. Horse Dagger, Topaz, and Mithril Sphere. I'll go ahead and keep this calcite. No, you're not going to be wearing the calcite. You're going to be cool. Yeah, that's close enough. I'll have to keep her with those boots. Here, Mogulu, congratulations, you get topaz boots. Let's go. That's kind of cool. It's like a flaming tree roots and stuff like that. Kind of gives me a little bit of vibes of Dark Souls 1. What's that up in front of us? Is that Shigure just sitting there? Yep.
Wow, really? He's really just waiting for us here? Rokuro!
And he's drinking.
It's okay.
Are they gonna exchange sake? They are. Oh, and he's letting him look at the blade. Well, Shigure looks impressed.
Incredible! The old bastard forged himself into a sword! Indeed. That blade's the embodiment of Kurogane's centuries of study. The Kurogane Stormquell. I like it. Just Kurogane for now. He will be the blade that surpasses both Stormquell and Stormhell.
Oh, I like that.
And when it does, then he will have earned the name Kurogane Stormquell. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun.
So, I'm curious if this is just going to be me fighting Shigure as Rokuro. If it's going to be a team fight.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Watch out. I wouldn't be surprised if he used an Armatus.
An Armatus? It's not my style to rely on anyone's help.
Says the big bad exorcist. Look, you'll even ask a tubby kitty for help.
Shut up! I'm totally not!
He isn't. Quite the opposite, actually. Shigure asked me to restrain his power.
What?
Restrain his power? Wait, you don't mean...
She does. It's for my training. At first, I could barely even move my little finger. Morgrim, release my bindings.
Is that what? That's why he had? Oh, jeez. This is probably going to be a beast of a fight then.
Can a human even be this strong?
Kitty Wampus was holding him back?
With enough will, humans can do anything. This was to be my secret weapon against Artorias. I'm impressed.
Rokuro!
Sorry, but we're pitching in.
Good. I'll take you
Yeah,
all
we
at
kind of need
once.
to with
Forget about
In
fighting
light of
fair.
that,
You won't beat me unless you use everything you've got.
I know. All too well.
$91,000.
All right. Let's have some fun. You got it. Round 1013, begin. Seriously, you're still counting? Only because
Really?
I don't even need to dodge. It'll be the same every time. Final judgment. You can handle my attacks now.
Okay, that was cool. Seeing Rokuro just
What do you know?
going when he's using his ability like that.
Totally agree.
There we go. My turn to get after this. Don't to attack my back line.
I don't even need to dodge. It'll be the same every time. Final judgment.
Hallelujah. I figured that would just obliterate me if I was never able to get that off. Makes me wonder, is this going to be a two-stage boss fight or is it going to be just a single stage? There we go. Yes. There we go. It's there nice again. Yeah, this is going to be a two-stage boss fight. Got that out of the way there.
Behold the arts of my ancestors! Onion style!
21,000. 6,000.
Impressive.
Poetic having him do that on
You
a
people
but
are really something, aren't you?
yeah, looks like it's a stage 2. Two-stage fight.
Don't act like you're impressed. I haven't even shown you my true blade.
Well, you're gonna have to block
Your
two
true
of his
blade?
attacks twice.
Well then, no time for me to take a break.
Shigure!
Keep out of this one, Morgrim.
Rokuro, he's still got plenty of power left.
Of course he does. He's Shigure Rangetsu after all.
Oh yeah.
2 blades, you sure?
Why don't you find out? It's your life on the line.
And yours, Rokuro.
The
but I
same
have
goes
faith
for
in
you.
Oh.
Three of them. So this is your true blade.
That's right. I developed this technique to defeat you.
Ooh hoo hoo.
Not bad at all.
You successfully defeated him.
This is my parting gift to Kurogane. Take Stormhowl. One last thing. Please let this fat cat go.
Shigure?
Shigure, you were ordered to be executed because I
was already planning on leaving. I was sick of living the life of a chained dog. Idiot. Stop worrying about the little
I think
things.
you got like the most on the enemy's side.
Rejoice when your blade finds its mark. Seethe when it doesn't. Die when one finds you. That's all there is to it. The way of the sword is a simple one. That's what makes it so much fun.
Yeah, it really is.
That's the vicious face I'm looking for. If only Artorias' stony face could smile like that, he'd be a lot happier.
Yeah.
Felt like we need to come in and attack him to take a soul, or do the final blow.
Velvet,
We're good?
we're good. My blade found its mark.
But I don't think anyone died. Yeah, no one died. Well done. Oh, that's a massive amount of mastery points.
If you want to leave now, Rokuro, I won't stop you.
Don't forget, my purpose here is to repay my debt to you.
That's sweet.
Show him how.
Yeah, that did a lot. I think that did. I don't think I got any mastery skill towards this, so I think I gave it 33 points. Let's see, blob ring, blech, blob ring. So I'm gonna have her take this when the time comes.
What's the
okay,
matter?
Eleanor?
Why are you crying?
I'm not crying.
Okay.
Yeah, you are.
Okay? Is that all you have to say?
What's wrong? You really are crying.
You and Shigure. You're brothers, but
Oh, that. It's really nothing to shed tears over.
how can you pretend it's not important? Don't tell me it's because you're a demon.
You went and answered your own question.
So you will say it's because you're a demon.
No, that's not the answer, actually. It's not because I'm a demon. It's because we're swordsmen that I'm not sad.
Huh?
Both died. Well, he
When
died
we
doing what he
fought.
loved.
When we both really fought, I got this sharp, vivid feeling that pierced straight to my core. When we were both throwing ourselves wholly into the battle, we wanted to keep on fighting forever, like an unquenchable thirst. That's a feeling we only got from each other.
Lord Shigure did seem to be enjoying himself.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like I can
All
understand
the way
it
to
a
the
little
end.
better now. But I'll never comprehend it.
That's for the
Also,
better.
guys are stupid.
If you did, you'd end up like us.
Probably so.
I wonder when I'll be able to have a match like that again.
You won't have to worry about that.
Hmm?
Just as you work so hard to defeat Lord Shigure, another swordsman will do the same to defeat you.
That's very true.
You're not wrong. Your positivity reminds me of him. Now I'm suddenly craving a cup of Yozakura Anmitsu.
Yozakura Anmitsu?
It's the
Cherry
drink, the other
blossom
drink.
flavored sweet bean paste, black sesame ice cream, and fruit. It was Shigure's favorite.
Huh.
That's kind of hard to picture, but I'd like to try it.
It's settled then. When this is all over, I'll take you out for some.
I look forward to that.
Then make sure you come back alive, alright?
You too, Rokuro. Yozakura Anmitsu. I won't forget.
You should get out of here while you still have the chance.
If things get hairy, I'll run. But please, let me stay here a little longer. I owe Shigure for giving me back my free will. And he always did hate to be alone.
I never knew that.
You didn't? Weren't you his brother?
We never had time to think about anything other than our training.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean any insult. He lived and he died according to his own beliefs. That has to be good enough. Humans like that are not so bad.
I suppose we aren't.
You're a funny sort of Moloch, aren't you?
Thanks for the compliment.
Rokuro, you said something to him at the end.
To Shigure?
Yeah. Maybe it's not my place to ask, but
I don't mind. It was just something that happened long ago. The story about Shigure plotting to overthrow our lord. That was a lie. A lie that I spread.
but why?
I wanted a just cause to strike him down. Storm Howl, Shigure's name, the leadership of the clan. I used to want all of that for myself.
Do you regret it?
Not at all. Besides, Shigure figured it out a long time ago. But really, I don't know what made me think I had the strength to defeat him back then.
He was truly strong.
Yeah, he was.
Of course he was. He was the head of the Rangetsu family, the strongest warriors in all the land.
Rokuro, does this make you head of the clan now?
No. I'm a demon. And more importantly, all I ever wanted was to beat my brother. That's enough for me.
And I'm guessing the sword will be left here for the rest of its days. Onward to fight Melchior, and then awaken the four Empyreans. There's not much space to fight around here. Not this massive lava field.
It's scorching. No, it's torrid. Wait, no, it's hot!
Oh,
Can you
Magalu.
please stop making a fuss?
Anyone who can keep their cool inside a volcano needs their head examined.
Okay.
I can feel the power of the earth pulse flowing upward. This is the life spring.
That's odd. Melchior isn't here.
Have you devoured even Shigure, Lord of Calamity? But remember, the only exorcists whose souls are worthy of sacrifice are Shigure, Oscar, Teresa, and me!
He's above us, at the volcano's peak.
With 3 souls, you can only awaken 3 Empyreans. That won't be enough to seal Inominat's power. If you are missing even one, awakening them will cause this volcano to explode, with you inside it. If you seek to awaken all 4 elemental Empyreans, then come. Try and take my soul from me!
What do you think, Magilo?
Trap. Melchior's greatest strength lies in his power over ice. I only wish we could lure him down here.
But we dare not forget. He's an exorcist who spent years plotting to awaken Inominat.
Yeah, he's actually being pretty stupid by staying here and giving us a chance
He could
to
be capable of
circumvent all
anything.
that.
It'd be dangerous to assume otherwise.
Maybe this is the wrong time, but Magilo, you're related to Melchior, right?
You'd better believe it's the wrong time. Long ago, I was Magilanica Loom Maven, Melchior's foster daughter, and before I was cast out, his disciple.
Magilanica? The lost legate.
So even after 10 years, my name still lives on.
I'm impressed. You must have commanded a lot of respect.
Not in the least. The relationship between Melchior and I was like that between Velvet and Artorias. The debts owed, and the grudges held. Velvet, you don't have to believe me. You may never believe me. But I tell you now, I want to settle my...
I don't much care about the affairs of a witch, now do I? I'm going to the peak to find him. Just doing what I want, like always.
Yep, that's right. And I'm going with you, like always.
Go back to the cave entrance?
Piece of cake, it's a cinch, piece of cinch. It's scorching, it's freezing, it's scorching.
What are you muttering about?
You told me to chill out when I complained about the heat.
Is that still bothering you?
I heat up quickly and cool down slowly. I'm not bothering anyone, so go on, get lost!
That's even more annoying. I mean, come on. If it's both hot and cold, it's not scorzing. It's freeching, clearly.
That doesn't sound like me at all. Wait, that's not even my point! My skin feels like a frozen shell, but somehow my insides are boiling! This is miserable!
Sounds miserable.
It should be one or the other. I can't stand this fence-sitting!
Oh? Well, so what about the pineapple and sweet and sour pork?
Gross!
A sweet omelet?
A crime against nature.
Chocolate-covered raisins?
Yeah.
Whoever thought up dried grapes should be hanged!
Thank you.
Well, then
Thank
what
you,
about peach
Magalu.
pie?
I don't see what you're getting at!
What about yourself?
Utterly vile.
Doesn't that make you a fence-sitter?
That's why I'm having you eat that old man and shove him into the life spring.
I hope you learn to like yourself.
Don't try to embarrass me.
Well, we're traversing through the volcano of Mount Pilarus to try to get up to the top.
Woo! It's a biggie!
There we go.
Your style is...
Oh, side. Oh!
Are we ready for this?
I was also not expecting. I forgot to do like the teleporting and then get it down with the lava
Come on, really?
Chest, you got any goodies for me? Ooh, silver chest. Oh, a mithril doll. Do that. You're good on that. You can actually go like the quartz spear. You can actually go back to the quartz blade. There we go. Sorry, I'm not in the mood to fight a red demon.
We just need one last soul to awaken the elemental Empyreans.
Are you alright, Velvet?
I'll eat Melchior, and our collection will be complete.
I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about you. You collapsed after the thing with Teresa and Oscar, remember?
Ah, you wonder if I'm fine after eating Shigure. It's not a problem.
But wasn't Shigure a lot more powerful than they were?
Yeah, he was.
But look at me. I'm fine, right? Does it seem like I'm faking it?
No.
I think I'm just used to it. Both my body and mind.
You're not just used to it. You've changed.
Hmm?
Just as I changed after finding my free will, you've gotten stronger through our travels too. You faced down many sorrows and hardships, and overcame them all.
Did I, though?
You did. And that's why
You're hungry at a time like this?
I'll make you a quiche later.
Could you make pudding too?
Sure. But are you just trying to butter me up so I'll cook for you?
Well, I mean...
Yes.
Yeah. How did you know?
You really have grown a lot, haven't you? All right. Let's go and find me some Melchior to eat.
Yeah!
Just gonna climb up here. But anyway, this is actually probably a pretty good time to end it. Because otherwise the episode is going to go on way too long by the time we get to Melchior. So as always, thanks for tuning in with me this episode. We finally surpassed one of the legates, Shigure. All we have left is Melchior, and then the final showdown with Artorias and Inomata. As always, thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch y'all later. Bye!